What's up, everybody? It's your boy Z-Man here to bring you part 31 of our Let's Play of Pokemon Fire Red. In the last part, we went out and we did a bunch of stuff out on Route 14, it looks like we're on. And now we're out here on Route 15, which is even better than Route 14. It's so cool. Oh my goodness, so many biker dudes to deal with. Route 15 has quite a few items on it, and Pokemon. I don't think I need to grab any of them, really. I did look them up, but I also need Cut for a lot of them, and I really don't want Misty Beater, and these bikers are not going to let me through, are they? They just did. Ha, suckers. Yeah, I don't want to fight any of these guys, I swear. Now, there's a lot of Pokemon on Route 15. Oddish and Bellsprout can be found 15% of the time. Venonat 30%, Pidgey 20%, Pidgeotto 5%. Gloom and Weepinbell, of course, the evolved forms of Oddish and Bellsprout, are 5%. And you can catch yourself a Ditto. Yeah, that's right, you get a Ditto on this route 5% of the time. It's pretty cool. So lots of cool Pokemon. Please get me a Ditto. I would love it if it got me no freaking Oddish. Alright, so I killed the Oddish and we had fun. It was cool. It was nice. There's actually one more thing I wanted to talk about, and that's the fact that Nessie is all grown up. It's very nice. I'm going to switch Albert out in front. Why? Just because I feel like it. Nessie is all grown up. It's so nice. She's level 34, and she's also learned Ice Beam, which is very nice, because Ice Beam is going to be very helpful whenever we run into a Dragon-type Pokemon, which is going to start happening eventually. Gotta watch out for that. Alright, so once we head through this area, we should be able to... Hold on, let's go up the stairs. I'm pretty sure there's a Professor Oak 8 up here that could give us something if we had enough Pokemon. However, I don't have nearly enough Pokemon, believe me for that. If your Pokedex has complete data on 50 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. So this guy has the Experience Share. Experience Share is very helpful if you have a Pokemon that's lower than all the other Pokemon. That way, if it's holding the Experience Share, it automatically splits experience with the Pokemon that are supposed to get an experience from the battle. So no matter what you do, that Pokemon gets some experience from every battle you fight. You don't even have to throw them out in front first. It's a very helpful item, especially if you want to just clean up battles really quickly. So we've done it. We've made it here. We're in Fuchsia City. What an exciting town. And this is the Safari Zone Warden's home. He's actually got something very nice in his home. If I can just walk in here and get it. I don't have strength yet. I just realized that. Crap. Okay. But that item in here is actually a nugget. So we'll eventually get that. What the fuck, dude? Yes? That was a little weird. I don't like that guy. So what's actually happening here is that guy doesn't have any teeth. Why? Because he lost them. Like an idiot. So over here we got ourselves the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without it. Tell me, do you like to fish? Why, yes I do. Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, good friend. And he gives us the good rod, which, you know, we already have the super rod, so this is a useless item. Oh, that sucks, dude. You're useless if I take the path that I chose, and I did. So back here we can use the good rod to catch a few Pokemon, but why do that? I believe there's also an item back here somewhere. I'm gonna take like 2 seconds to look around for it. It doesn't look like I'm gonna find it though. There's supposed to be a... what was it? A potion? Maybe a hyper potion or something? In the back garden of the Warden's home, but it doesn't look like I'm going to find it anytime soon. But here we are, we're in Fuchsia City. Behold, it's Passion Pink. Oh yeah. This is the place of the Safari Zone, as well as this awesome area known as the Pokemon Zoo. So as you can see over here, we got ourselves a nice little Chansey and is that a Slowpoke? Oh yeah, Slowpoke. I'm glad that the animations on these Pokemon have gotten a lot better. If you went to this place in like the Pokemon Red games, you wouldn't know red, blue, green, and all those yellows. You wouldn't be able to tell what Pokemon is which. Here's Voltorb. Let's see. What else? What other Pokemon? I'm pretty sure there's a Lapras in here too, somewhere. There it is. There's the Lapras. You can see down there. Cool little Lapras, an Omanite, and a Kangaskhan, which we can actually catch in the... I believe these are all Pokemon actually we can catch in the Safari Zone, which is very nice. So, how the Safari Zone works, we'll actually go to the Safari Zone later. I just realized I really don't want to go to the Safari Zone right now. It'd be too hard. There's so many Pokemon and so many items to grab. I want to actually have a chance to go through it and know where all that crap is. So if we come in here, Warden Slowpoke is running a promotion campaign right now. Try to get to the farthest corner of the Safari Zone. If you make it, you'll win a very convenient prize. And the prize, if I remember correctly, is actually very nice. So we'll try to do that when we do go through the Safari Zone. Actually, I'll come back into this house later. Why? Because I'm not going to do the Safari Zone in this episode. Instead, I am going to come... That's not the direction I want to go. I want to go down because this is how we get to the gym as well as a few houses. Let's check these houses out. I'm pretty sure might be something useful here. What's up, little boy? Bill. Something about Bill. The Safari Zone's Warden is old, but he's also very attractive. All of his teeth are false, though. Yeah, he has no teeth. You've met Bill? He's my grandson. He's always liked collecting things even as a child. That's a pretty interesting thing about Bill right there. So we came to Bill's grandpa's house. Very, very, very cool, I guess. And here is a dude. Oh yes, I'm the move deleter. I can make any Pokemon forget their moves. Would you like me to do that? This guy is how you can delete moves. For example, if I taught a good Pokemon Cut, and I can't delete it any way except for through this guy. This guy can be very helpful if you're stupid and teach one of your important Pokemon Cut. Or something equivalent to that, like Rock Smash or something. Okay. Trying to remember... I think I can barely do this. Alright. This is the Fuchsia City Pokemon Gym. It's actually a very cool gym. I did not mean to start a battle. I wanted to talk to that dude first. But if you look around, it looks like just an open place. However, this guy's a ninja. He has a lot of hidden walls. Let's see you beat my special techniques. So these guys all have poison Pokemon. This is the poison type gym. And apparently we're going to throw in a few psychic types as well. Not like it matters because Albert is going to just body slam the crap out of this thing. Watch. Dead. Okay, Drowsy may have lived, but any other Pokemon dead. If you use Meditate, that's not going to do anything. What? Special... No, attack. Ooh, I thought that was special defense for some reason. No, special defense is amnesia. I gotta remember this stuff sometimes. So we defeated Drowsy. Albert's going to gain some experience points, and we're going to get Kadabra up next. Screw that, I'm going to keep freaking Albert in there. Kadabra's going to go down to one body slam, guaranteed. He used Future Sight, not like it matters, because the battle's going to end on this move anyway. Not 3 moves later. Kadabra goes down. Albert gets more experience points. Ooh, so close to level 34. That would have been nice. And we defeated Juggler Nate's, got some money. And now that we're done with that, I can explain the point of this gym. Yo, champ in the making. Fuchsia City Gym is a tricked-up place. It's riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You'll have to find gaps in the walls to reach him. Now, in the original games, this was a much easier concept because you could kind of see where the walls were. This time, in this version, you really can't. For example, right now, I can't see where any of the walls are. In the original version, there were like little dots on the ground that kind of showed you where the walls were and all that stuff. Hold up, I want to fight this dude. I need to get some experience points. Koga's gotten actually... Koga might be difficult, just because of one move in particular that's going to kick my butt. I can tell you that right now. So here's Juggler Caden, again with the Psychic type. You're supposed to be a Poison type gym. We had the freaking Poison Ghost Pokemon in the Psychic gym, and now we got the Psychic Pokemon in the Poison gym. Everything I know is wrong. I'm just going to keep body slamming Hypno. Eventually it'll die, I think. Maybe. Obviously, you can see we're fairly underleveled for this gym. Considering this isn't even the gym leader, he's got level 38 Pokemon versus my level 33 and 34s. But that's good. You want a little bit of challenge in your game. Go into gyms under level. Don't try to train up. Unless you're going for like a speed run or something, there's really no reason for you to train up your Pokemon to level 40 in order to fight a level 38 gym. So we had to get some money and defeat that guy and do all that stuff. I want to go into my Pokemon and I want to switch in Fuego out in front. I really should have looked this up, where the walls are here. Can I sneak past this guy? I cannot. I think I have to fight him. I don't want to fight you, dude. Okay, I'll fight him. So here we go, third battle. I was a magician once upon a time, but I dreamt of becoming a ninja. I hate ninjas. So I joined this gym. Yes, this is the gym of the ninja. I hate ninjas. I seriously hate ninjas. You don't believe me? Go watch my Pokemon Black Let's Play or my Batman Arkham City Let's Play. There were ninjas in those, and I freaking hate ninjas. Stupid ninjas. Alright, so we sent out a Drowsy. I'm just going to Ember this thing to death. Hopefully it'll work. Especially considering it's so under-leveled. Consider for the gym, you know, let's Metal Claw it. Maybe Metal Claw will do a little bit more. I mean, seriously, and Fuego right now is my least favorite Pokemon to use. This is why I hate Charmeleon. I want freaking Charizard. We're so close to evolving him, too. Alright, one more Headbutt is going to do nothing to us, and I'm going to scratch Drowsy. It'll die, and Fuego will grow to level 34. Maybe this is the point where he learns Flamethrower? That'd be very nice. Hell yeah, give him Flamethrower. It's over. I already won the gym. The gym is over. Alright, let's forget Ember. We're going to learn ourselves a little bit of Flamethrower. And learn Flamethrower. Nice. Okay, so his next Pokemon is probably going to be another Drowsy. Yes, it is. People with their predictable Pokemon and crap. Let's show off the awesomeness of Flamethrower. Whereas Ember was a weak little Fire-type move, Flamethrower's a lot stronger. Like, seriously, a lot stronger. I mean, that would have, like, done maybe a quarter damage to the Drowsy. It did, well, 2/3. It's a hell of a lot more. Especially if we can get his special attacking up when he evolves into Charizard. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Charizard's going to be a fun Pokemon to play with. Okay, next. I didn't even read what Pokemon he sent in. I'll just keep Fuego out there. And Fuego's the only Pokemon that has left to evolve. So I'll just keep using him, I guess. Dabber tried to use Recover for whatever reason. That was a smart move, dumb person. Flamethrower did that much damage. He's going to use Reflect, which raises defense. Considering I'm using a special defensive move, that doesn't really do you much good, does it now, Kadabra? Alright. Kadabra goes down, and Fuego gets experience points. Drowsy's coming up. No, let's stick within Fuego, and Fuego's raping this right now. Plus, we need to get him up to level 36 so he can grow wings and be cool again. I really don't like Charmeleon. I don't know what it is about Charmeleon. I just don't like him. For whatever reason. He's going to use Meditate, raise his attack, not like it matters, because I'm just going to Flamethrower him one more time, and that will take care of the Drowsy. Oh, I'm a little drowsy right now. You know, school, work, Pokemon. It's all so stressful. Alright, defeated Juggler Kirk, got some money. At least in Fuego learned a very valuable lesson move thing. I could have went around this guy. No, I couldn't have. Okay. Let's move forward. Maybe there's a way around somewhere. Up, down. Did I get to him? Oh, I'm so close. Somewhere in here. It's another wall. Here it is. Did I get it? Did I get him? Oh no, that's just a stupid. Dang it! I don't like this. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the part off right here and try to figure out where the heck I actually am and where the walls are, because I probably should have looked that up. I didn't think to look it up. I thought there were little dots on the ground that I could see. I can't see worth crap right now. Oh well. Thank you all very much for watching, guys. I'll see all of you guys next time.